Number 10, Zeno. Now, Zeno, the old head of the family, confirmed, like, it kind of been confirmed that he's under Crollo in power, because when he fought Crollo, Crollo asked who would win in a fight, and Zeno said, I would win in a fight, of course, but if you were actually trying to kill me, then you would come out on top. Or like, he didn't really know who would come out on top. So I kind of feel like Zeno's kind of alluding that Crollo is going after powers and makes him weaker, but if he's actually trying to kill someone, Crollo is a very dangerous character, a very top tier character. So Zeno, I feel like I gotta put him under Crollo. He kind of hyped up Netero to the extreme measures, and he kind of seems like he's not in his prime anymore. And you've seen that in the fight against Crollo, where he kind of didn't even care about dying. He's like, Silva, kill me. So I have to put him at number 10 for my personal opinion. Number 9, Silva, the current head of the Zoldyck family. He's in his prime. We've seen moments where like he took out a Phantom Trooper in the past, a Phantom Troop, and he actually fought Crollo in the past and survived. So I just want to give that guy some respect to that. He stated that Crollo got stronger at the fight with Zeno and Crollo, so he can actually gauge how strong Crollo is. And let's just say this: he's an assassin, and he's one of the main characters Father Killua. So story wise, he definitely has some hype behind him. And I just want to say this: people say Zeno is stronger because Zeno actually fought Crollo and Silva was in the background. But honestly, I feel like the reason why Zeno wanted to fight Crollo is because Silva is a very important character when it comes to the family of the Zoldyck family, and Zeno kind of is retired as the old head, so he didn't care about his life, and they care about just having the best chance of killing their assassin, who they need to assassin. So I definitely have Silva over Zeno just because he's in his prime, but honestly they kind of seem like they're equal. Number 8, Crollo. And a lot of people are gonna say, oh, Nen Mac, you're a Crollo fanboy. Honestly, Crollo, I'm not really a Crollo fanboy. I just, from the information I got, I do think that Crollo, Silva, and Zeno are around the same level. I'm not gonna put them like each, like Crollo's a huge gap between them, and honestly it could go either way. Like Silva could be stronger than Crollo, Zeno could be stronger than Crollo, but right now I have to put Crollo above these two characters, and it hurts me because I actually like Silva and Zeno better than Crollo, and I was rooting for them in the fight. But this guy, he impresses me, and what he showcases pretty much when he's going after a kill, he's very dangerous. And we know in the manga, I don't want to spoil anybody, but a certain fight between a character that looks like a clown, Hisoka, he got that work, he got that work. I definitely respect Crollo's power. Now there has been a data book that kind of made that Crollo was around the same level as Hisoka, but right now I gotta give some respect to Crollo and ignore the data book. I feel like he's very powerful. Number 7, Beyond Netero. Now if you're an anime only, you should mute the video because you probably don't even know who this character is, but this character is a part of the manga and we know little about him, but we do know that he's been to the Dark Continent and he's been back, and I believe that he's been there twice. I'm not too sure. He's the son of Isaac Netero, and Isaac Netero in his prime was so hyped up. I believe that Beyond Netero should be around the same level as Isaac Netero in his prime. That's just a speculation, a theory. I'm not 100% sure, but the fact that he's leading an actual squad, he's leading a kingdom into the Dark Continent, I gotta respect his power, he's very hyped. Beyond Netero, it actually has me shook, he's gonna have some crazy stuff there. Adult Gon. I have Adult Gon at number 6, and honestly the reason why I got Adult Gon at number 6 is because what Pito said, pretty much saying like he's equal to the king, he's equal to Medium when he's in his form. And honestly, the reason why I have him under Medium is because the fact that Pito cut his arm off, I kind of put him a little points. I took a little points off Adult Gon, but the fact that he destroyed Pito with relative ease and just kept on hammering on the body, Adult Gon is not someone you can mess with. I pretty much have him equal to the Medium King pre-nuke. Number 5, Medium. Let's be honest here. I love Netero. Netero is one of my favorite characters in the Hunter x Hunter series. But I'm just gonna say this: Zero Hand. Netero gave it his all. He wasn't in his prime, but he gave it his all, and he only had a little scratches on Medium. Now add to the fact that Medium gained more power after the nuke that he took the rose pretty much from Netero. He died and then he came back to life because of UP and Poof. Pretty much they were giving him their body to him. It was very weird, but he got way stronger. He got new abilities, and Post-Nuke Medium is a scary character, and it's so surprising. Now we know his origins are from the Dark Continent because his mother came from the Dark Continent. But man, oh man, such a strong character in an early arc. So surprising. Number 4. Jing Freaks. Now, this is where a lot of people are gonna be like, yo, this guy has no feats. What the hell is wrong with you, Ned Mac? You put Jing Freaks over Medium when he has no feats. Medium, let's be honest here, Medium has the best feats in the actually Hunter x Hunter series. Like, nobody has better feats than Medium in the Hunter x Hunter series. But I'm gonna go off hype and speculation when it comes to Jing Freaks. Since the beginning of this series, he's been hyped up. We know Bisky, who's a very strong character. In the data book, they had Bisky over Crollo. She's very powerful in the data book. And the reason I should have added her to the honorable mentions, but I just forgot, to be honest. She's a character where when it comes to power, you forget because she's so funny, comedic. But I want to say this. She stated that Jing Freaks was a top 5 Nen user. Paris did, another Zodiac, really wanted to see Jing's Nen ability. He was dying to see it. I'm going to spoil the territory when it comes to the manga. We did see that Jing can copy physical abilities that he's hit with when it comes to Nen. He copied Leo Rio's attack and actually made it better. So this guy is a genius, and that's not even part of his main Nen capability. So we're seeing some lit stuff from Jing in the manga, and I can't wait till the hiatus ends so we can see more. But I'm going off on a limb, yo, saying he's a top 5 Nen user. I'm saying he's above Medium. Now, it might be a crazy stretch, but I'm gonna go with that. I don't give a crap, yo. YOLO. Number 3. I'm sorry, I have to put him there. Prime Netero. Yes, I'm putting Prime Netero at number 3. He's pretty much double the strength of old Netero, the best Nen user. He went to the Dark Continent. He has crazy stuff, like the things they were talking about him and his power. They hyped up him surviving against another opponent I want to put in this list. Yo, I got Prime Netero at number 3. No debate. Zero hand when it comes to Prime Netero. Oh, I definitely feel like he could take out Medium. And Medium did out-strategic him when it comes to him and Komogi's battles, helping him. But I think Prime Netero will last out. Number 2, Mahazoldik. When you hear these words, Prime Netero barely survived against this character. Number 2, there's nothing more I can say. Let's move on to number 1. I'm not going to say anything more. He is the strongest Zoldyck. Number 1. Dawn Freaks. When you survive 300 years in the Dark Continent, take out the D and it's gone Freak with a G. Honestly, this character, he might be the great-great-grandfather of Gon. I'm not too sure. 300 years in the Dark Continent. The fact that Jing Freaks is hyping this dude up, I definitely feel like he's the strongest character in the Hunter x Hunter series. I may be proven wrong. We don't know if he's a fighter. We don't know anything about his abilities. I could be just grasping at straws, but he's my number 1 strongest character in Hunter x Hunter. I said it's going to be a lot of speculation, a lot of theories in this top 10. And you might say this is rubbish, this is garbage. Yo, these guys have no feats. What's wrong with you, Mac? I gotta give some respect to these characters, yo, just off the hype. Now here comes your part. Please drop in the comment section your top 10 Hunter x Hunter characters, and I can't wait to read all you guys' comments. I know some people are gonna be angry at me, but I know some people are gonna have some crazy list that I can see and read it and actually compare it to my own list. So tell me your thoughts in the comment section, like and share.